Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't have the bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hella way. Hydro shock bullets diving through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath and then I skid away. This
top of the day. I mean, actually, top of the day. Shit, where I'm at is about what, 12:56 a.m. You feel me? And I'm chilling, man, vibing, listening to some Pastor Gino, man. Hey, everybody who trying to hit my phone, man, my shit was stolen, dog. So at the end of the day, it's like, damn, I'm sure trying to get to everybody too on Facebook if I can too. Been doing a lot of moving and grooving, making shit happen, making shit pop. At the end of the day, to the people who thought I forgot you, I ain't forgot about you. Trust me, gang. I'm out here. Just gotta make end meets in the midst of making end meets. You feel me? Like, but hit that like button, gang. You feel me? This one right here, automatically, gang. Hold on. Anyway, gang, yeah, hit that like button while we up in here, man. I'm only here to tell you niggas, some of y'all can't, tamper with God's agenda, gang. If that's a message that'll stick to some of you niggas, that's true. Like, you really can't tamper with God's agenda. Not at all. I see it so many times around the world, you feel me? Some of y'all trying to make your own plans. Some of us all trying to make our own plans, don't get it twisted. You feel me? I'm a king of it myself. Really trying to make sure, like, this shit go just as how it's supposed to go, or everything gonna go my way. It's a million ways to skin a cat. Like, gang, look, at the end of the day, I know most definitely everything only works under God's way. This tablet been going crazy. Everything only work under God's way, gang. You can't tamper with the agenda he got for you already. There's so many people got agendas and all of them ain't good. All of them ain't gonna be good and all of them ain't gonna be bad. At the end of the day, it's like this. We gotta just respect it. We gotta live for what your agenda is. You really gotta figure out what your agenda is. Just ask the man upstairs, gang. Me, I'm a God-fearing man. I believe in God at always, all times. At the end of the day, you feel me? You better get back, cat. You feel me? So with that being said, it's like this. Y'all gotta pay attention to what your calling is, gang. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your calling is, pay attention to it. In all ways, man. Know it's a season and time for everything. And know, you know what I'm saying, his agenda that he got for you is already playing. Can't nobody stop what's meant. Can't nobody out here really stop what's meant for you, gang. Definitely not if it's God's agenda. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta understand your mind ain't like God's. You feel me? And some of y'all think a nigga just be preaching on this bitch. No, this the truth, gang. This is what motherfuckers really need to hear, because you gotta understand this. It's a spiritual warfare out here, gang. It's a spiritual motherfucking warfare, and it's a lot of people, like I said, who don't be watching my shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Who don't really view it. Cool. But just recognize this is spiritual warfare, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get right. You gotta know which side of the fence you straddling on. You feel me? You can still be a hood nigga, like I always say, and still indulge in the Lord, my nigga. You can still serve the Lord. You ain't finna be out there doing no hood shit, though, shooting niggas, selling dope. No, my nigga. You can still feel like it's cool to be a gangster, whatever that is defined to you. Because nowadays, everybody got their own means of defining gangster and hood, nigga. You feel me? At the end of the day, none of that shit matter, man, when you dead and gone. None of that matters. Y'all gotta recognize what matters and what don't. You feel me? At the end of the day, God matters, man. Put that nigga first. Oh, Lord, forgive me, though. Put him first, man. Put the Almighty High first, man. I gotta watch how I speak of him, too. You feel me? But put the Almighty High first, gang. You feel me? You feel me? Like, easily he could wipe us out. So we gotta respect what the man giving us to do with. You feel me? He give us so much. He'll snatch a nigga right out of his motherfucking skin fast in seconds. We see it done daily. Look at all these murders and shootings around the world. Look at all this shit popping around the world, gang. Yo, state, my state. Look at this shit, man. I'm talking about, nigga, it's really cracking. And at the end of the day, it's like this. Is that how we want to live forever? Or a better question, is this how we're going to live forever? See, it's a lot of people out here who already don't give two shits, you feel me, about what's going on. They be like, long as it ain't my people. But at the end of the day, gang, we all family. At the end of the day, we all family, you know. And shit, I'm still learning as I'm growing, nigga. We are family. I'm still learning as I'm growing. I'm learning not to hate a motherfucker. I'm learning not to, put so much grudge on myself or put so much on my motherfucking shoulders with, being so serious with every situation, gang. And it's crazy because, like, even though that's what I was doing coming up, gang, that was a sin the whole time. And it's like, we already know the sins out here at the end of the day, but it's like, damn, is we trying anything to get better? Is anybody trying anything to get better in our culture? I think that's what we need to be doing, gang, as a whole. It's about that time. Hit that like button, man. It's merch. It's about that time everybody changed over, gang, for a new meaning, a new, good, a better, a new greater, my nigga. It's something better. It's a greater existence. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing else better than that, my nigga. The gifts he got to offer. Shit, like I can say, I seen miracles done. You did too, and I'm sure y'all have. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you gotta know this shit real. It's a devil. It's real. It's a heaven. It's real. You can make it there, my nigga, but it's about the choices you make. A lot of motherfuckers around the world make some of the wrong choices, and everybody be like, we only human. No. Only human meaning, my nigga, you only living in sin. No, nigga. You living to change. You living to actually, you feel me, abide by those rules, by those commandments. At the end of the day, it's a lot of motherfuckers who really ain't. And it's hard to. I know that. Everybody ain't perfect, trust me. No one on this motherfucking earth is perfect, gang. I think the only perfect nigga was Jesus. You feel me? Forgive me again for that phrase and the way I used it, but the only perfect man was him. And at the end of the day, I think that's the reason he died for our sins. He trying to have one of those motherfuckers on earth that was made and created be perfect. You feel me? Somebody to lead the group, because it is too many chiefs and no Indians, but at the end of the day, you better believe somebody can lead that group. Somebody can lead that group. Who it's gonna be? No one knows. And not just lead our culture, everybody, the world, into believing the right shit, into believing that there is a God, gang. There's plenty atheist motherfuckers out here. There's all types of motherfuckers who do not believe in miracles, who do not believe in, you feel me, an afterlife after this, who do not believe in a lot of shit that maybe you will not believe in, or maybe you don't, and just hit that like button, gang. Like I said, man, you feel me? I'm working on grabbing a new phone too. So in the midst, man, I'm behind a lot of shit. Trust me. You feel me? And that's why I've been behind, if y'all notice. But I'm still here to get that message, gang. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of y'all that really need God in y'all motherfucking lives, man. You wonder why you doing so bad. You wonder why you ain't getting nowhere. You wonder why you ain't moving forward, nigga. You better start praying. You feel me? It ain't, nothing like that's bad about praying, my nigga. It ain't. That don't make you uncool. That don't make you, like, come on, gang. Sometimes you gotta give it up. Sometimes you gotta give it up and give it to God, gang. Sometimes you just gotta, that's what you gotta do. You can't tamper with his agenda, because if his agenda is meant for you to go through what you're going through right now, and some of us all is going through something, trust me, I guarantee you. Whether it's a death, whether it's behind in bills, whether it's on somebody, whether it's on a bill, whether it's, on your car note, house note, whatever it is, gang, you gotta just let it go and give it to God. You feel me? Ain't no sense in keep, faking the funk, acting like, wait, I got this. You don't got it. We already know you don't. You know you don't. I'm saying that to say, though, man, stop being so hard on your motherfucking self and just recognize that. Understand that at the end of the day. Stop being so hard on yourself and understand that, my nigga, shit, if you let go and let God, my nigga, all that's gonna get taken care of in the nigga time. Hit that like button, man. That's merch. Hit that like button. What I'm saying right now is merch. And if you don't think it's merch, my nigga, you can go to hell. Simple. Because don't nothing overrule God. Simple as that. So I don't know what y'all talking about out there. Like I said, man, y'all gotta find a way and find a means with him. Get a personal relationship with God, you and him. Because my relationship with God ain't yours. I'm going to tell you that now. My relationship with God ain't yours, and it'll never be. But at the end of the day, you can't build one with him, gang. You can't dig your motherfucking self out that hole that you done created for yourself at the end of the day, because everything that's coming to us, we did sow the seeds up. What you expect? We did sow the seeds of everything that came to us. Everything that came to us, this shit was already predestined. You better believe so. It's like, if you don't do nothing out here, get your mind right and get with God, gang. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I ain't no preacher, I ain't no church boy either. You feel me? And I ain't perfect, but at the end of the day, I already know the route I want to go. And some of you niggas need to know the route you want to go. And if you don't, you know, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you don't, I really don't know what to tell you. All I know is you better get with it or get lost, gang. You know, to the next motherfucking class session. I'm out, man.